Tunes 92.5, this is Adam. How are you?
Hi, Adam. I'm fine. How are you?
Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think I need to give you more of a proper introduction. Joining us this morning, star of stage and screen, and currently the titular character of Marvel's Agent Carter. It's the award-winning actress Hayley Atwell. Good morning.
Oh, hello. What an amazing introduction.
I sweated over that. You have no idea.
I'm going to send you a check in the post.
Excellent.
You sold me very well.
Well, the season 2 premiere is coming up tonight, 9 o'clock on ABC of Marvel's Agent Carter. Now, last season was excellent. It was great. What can we expect from this season?
So this season is set in Los Angeles, so already, visually, it's going to be a lot brighter, a lot lighter. You've got blue skies and palm trees and sunshine, and that is reflected also in the style. So Peggy's becoming a little bit more feminine, I suppose we should say, less of the blazers and the suits and more summery dresses. There's also a lot more humor, because in the first season she was dealing with a lot of grief over Captain America, and now she's starting to move on. So alongside the humor is a possibility for new love interests. So I would say that's pretty good indication of what to expect.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Now, what do you think that makes Peggy Carter such an intriguing character?
I think the main thing is that from the first season, the thing that the fans hold on to when I meet them is that they love the idea that Peggy says, I know my value, anyone else's opinion doesn't really matter. So we're talking about someone who has a lot of self-acceptance and self-confidence, and they don't need anyone outside of themselves to validate them or praise them to understand their own self-worth. And that's, I think, a very attainable quality. It's a quality that is humanitarian. It kind of, I think, affects us all, that sense of finding out who we are within ourselves and accepting who we are. And then at the same time, she's very tenacious, and she is trying to do the best she can given her circumstances. And she doesn't have any superpowers, but she has exceptional human powers. And I think that's something that, again, is relatable and that people want to see. She's essentially a good character doing the best she can with a little bit of sass.
A little bit of sass. Yeah, absolutely. I'm curious to know, did you read comic books growing up as a child?
I didn't at all. I had no interest. I don't mind saying that. I think I've told that to Stan Lee and the co-president of Marvel. But the thing the benefit of that was that when I went to audition for Captain America, the first Avenger, I had no preconceived ideas of what I should be like, because I wasn't aware of the pressure or the fan base. So that took a lot of pressure off me to just focus on my job and treat it like I would any other job as an actor. And then that allowed them to let me make it my own, and they liked what they saw, and they continue to employ me. So not being a fan is kind of been helpful.
Well, I think the fans have really enjoyed what they've seen, too. I mean, you attended Comic-Con over the summer. Were you really prepared for the tsunami of geek gloriousness that was Comic-Con?
I wasn't prepared, but I fully embraced it when it was there in front of me, because the fans are committed, but they're really lovely people, and Peggy's also a relatable character who's had a positive influence on some people's lives. So the experiences was very humbling and very sweet. And also, some of them look better in the red hat and the blue outfit than I did. So I was like, kudos to you guys. You look amazing.
Absolutely. So once again, the Season 2 premiere of Marvel's Agent Carter is tonight. It's 9 p.m. Now, we're going to catch it locally here on ABC 50. It's a 2-hour premiere, and I know we're going to be thrilled. Are there any secrets you can give away about this upcoming season that you can share with us?
If I gave you a secret, I would then have to blow up your radio station.
Very Agent Carter-ish. Thank you.
Yes, sorry about that. There are going to be lots of exciting surprises, especially later on in the season. But even when we were filming it, we were just beside ourselves. You can believe we're actually doing some things that had been written. So there's a lot of exciting things to look forward to in it, and personally for Peggy, but also in terms of the adventure and the action. So I think it will appeal to a very wide audience.
Well, we're certainly looking forward to it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, getting up early and talking with us this morning here at Tunes 92.5, 104.5.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.